So that's when I'm like waiting for him to respond. He gonna say, I don't remember his exact wording, but whatever it was, it broke my heart, y'all. This nigga says, I do want to be with you. Some shit along the lines of like, I'm fucking with you. Like you the type of woman that I need. I told you that. And I'm on the phone, by the way, y'all. So I unmute myself and I start blacking. I don't remember what I said. I start stuttering. I ain't even make no sense. I just started blacking on the phone. Like blacking on the phone. Like, nigga, what? Like you like just giving it to him. And he pretty much on the phone like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about you. Like, pretty much like, he ain't even, you know how a nigga get caught doing some fucked up shit and he like will double back and be like, oh nah, I ain't say that. I ain't said like, nah, like he stood on what he said while I was on that phone. Like he said, fuck you in my feelings. You did. So that shit was like, oh shit, bet. So I hung up because it was embarrassing. Now I'm embarrassed. Oh fuck, like I lost. At that very point, that's your bitch. So yeah, what? That's when I went on live.
But the thing about it, you know, so funny that to clarify, which let me show how she manipulated when she said I want to be with her. I never said I wanted to be with her when she was, because what happened when you was getting your lashes done was on FaceTime, right?
You and her was on FaceTime while I was getting my lashes done?
Yeah, because no, not FaceTime. She texted me when you were getting your lashes done. Because when she texted me, the first thing she said was, hey friend, you know Floyd is really jealous of you. So
I remember that. You showed me that.
I showed you the text message. And people don't know that's my ex-manager, the whole management team over there. So in my head,
the whole situation started. That is true. The only time they started talking, her very first DM to him was talking about the manager. That is true.
Yeah, so in my mind, and y'all gotta understand what I'm going through with that whole situation because it's deep with that side of management. So I was like, damn, what the fuck she know about the nigga? I was like, yeah, you right. I was like, you know, so that's how we started talking. I started venting like, yeah, this is how they did this, they did this, they did that. They set me up. And then so she called me when you got on the phone, when you was on that little call with them girls that night. It was at the park, at our park. So we was on FaceTime while you was out there talking to the girls or whatever. So she on FaceTime, she bribing, she showing her Birkin bag, she on vacation, she just talking like she just this boss. So I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I ain't never seen a black woman like you for real, like you bossed up like a motherfucker. I was like, that's the type of woman that any man would want. I was like, shit, that, you know what I'm saying, this motivational type of shit. So she took all of that and like kind of manipulated you.
That was still wrong to say while you in a relationship with somebody else and I'm outside of your car.
I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta understand I was mad to fuck with you at the time. You gotta think about the conversation we had just had. You had just told me, nigga, you didn't want to be with me because I didn't want to be on social media no more, and I was trying to find peace in my life. And you was like, I don't want to be with you then. I was like, you fucked me up with that. I was like, then you only want to be with me. So only if I'm successful, if I'm famous and on social media and stuff like that, when I was telling you, I'm like, look, bro, I can quit YouTube. I ain't gotta do this rap shit. I don't want this social media no more.
You said you wanted to go work on cars.
I said I could work on cars, my parts and stuff. That's what I really love to do. I said I'm gonna make money regardless. And you were like, oh no, I don't want to be with you. You ain't gonna do that. So,
but you gotta give context as to why I said that.
Because you gotta hear the truth. Like at the end of the day,
I get it though. I get it. I agree.
At the day, like, you know, even though how everything played out, you gotta know why it was played out like that. So that's why you know what I'm saying, I was kind of like irritated with you, and I was like, okay, I'm seeing what she's saying, but yeah, but keep going. Yeah, she manipulated the shit out of the situation with you and me.
Y'all hilarious. The comments got me crying.
Bro, no. Listen, so okay. So keep going. So keep going what she was saying, because like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Let me just say something real quick. I'll just say, I don't think that we fucked up. The reason I'm entertaining this, bro, because now y'all finally finna really see the depth behind the demon, bro. Y'all don't understand. For the people that don't know, y'all do know that when I try to lead this woman, the woman posted my social security number, she posted my bank account information, she spread a lot of lies about me, and then she actually even admitted to using me and all this crazy stuff. So y'all probably just ain't seen that shit yet. But I know these T pages, I know for a fact these T pages that's recorded right now, they gonna go dig up all their old videos with all the truth and everything finna play out. So that's why I'm on here with Maddie, let her tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't got nothing towards Maddie. I wish her the best. I apologize to her for like what happened. I was manipulated. I moved on. She moved on. It's just a story that all y'all watch. A lot of y'all seen it happen, but a lot of y'all didn't know the details behind what's really going on. And now y'all just seeing the details behind the shit. Shit funny and fucked, but it fucked up. We dealing with a demon.
Yeah, y'all. And so I second that. Like I said, like I don't got nothing against nobody in the situation. Like this is like far removed. Like it's January now. So the reason why everybody's like, why I'm on live, I'm really not fucked up about the situation at all. Like I don't think about it. It don't cross my mind. It's not on my like not at one point do I sit around and sit here and think about him her any of the situation. Like, it's really like just not that serious to me anymore. Like, I genuinely do think that this is like, I'm telling y'all the story as in like, this is like any regular story time, and we just have a guest of who was involved in the story on the live. That's how I'm looking at the situation. I know some of y'all don't like it and y'all feel the way y'all feel about it, and it's okay. Like, it's not, it's really doesn't.
I swear that, bro.
It don't make no
They
difference.
still watching regardless, bro. They be talking right, but these motherfuckers tuned the hell in this.
Yeah, it just don't matter. Like, it just don't make no difference. But anyways, so yeah, so at that point, like when all that went down, when she was on the phone and you know he said all what he said, he chose his side, and it was like, yeah, like in my brain it didn't matter. I'm done with him for life, because that was like a violent. I always said like, nigga, no, you embarrass me, you're done. And I felt really embarrassed. Like, that was like next level embarrassment. So that's when I had got on the live that day, and I started, you know, saying whatever. Like, I didn't even say. I just said that I actually started not associating with him anymore, and that he wasn't my boyfriend. And I really did that because I had a feeling he was gonna go out there with this girl and embarrass the fuck out of me even more. So I was just like, yeah, let me just hurry up and disassociate myself with this before people think we together. And then he played like, nah, I don't got time for that. So that was that whole thing. So proceeding deeper into the situation. So now, and I'm gonna refrain from bringing certain people in a situation because I said that I never would. But so now deeper into the situation, like this is still a topic of conversation for me behind closed doors. Like, I'm still very hurt about it. It's still going on. So I'm talking to people about it, and I happen to be talking to a friend about it. And this friend ends up telling me and we already kind of went through this on social media, but the friend ends up asking me, like, I didn't even say her name. I didn't say any of it. I didn't say what was going on, none of it. I'm talking to a friend about the situation, and the friend's like, are you talking about, is this the girl that he's dating? And then says the name. And I'm like, yeah, that's her name. And he like, Maddie, one. That's it. Straight like that. Like, you don't want no parts with that. I'm telling you right now, that's what and he gives me rundown on what the situation was, how this girl, what she does, her agenda, how she uses men, how she does this, how she does that. He's like, he just pretty much, to put it in a sentence, just some lame bitch who just got money and now she just want fame. He's not the only person that tells me that. Somebody,
yeah, that's true.
And we won't say names. Somebody proceeds to DM me. Somebody else, I have it in this phone. Somebody else proceeds to DM me and says these exact. I could find it. Shit. Okay, I can't find it. It's on this phone. Somebody else proceeds to DM me, a random, like a follower, somebody who I don't know, somebody who y'all don't know, nobody with like a nobody. Like, I'm not gonna say here nobody, but just somebody DMs me and says, I have information on the girl that Corey's currently with, and puts her name, Washington. And so I accept the DM because I ain't gonna lie, I wanted all information. I accept the DM, and I'm like, what's up? And he like, yeah, she just using him, like, da-da-da, and she got money and she just used people because she want to be famous. Like, that was like a big thing. Like, she just want to be, everybody kept saying that about her. Like, then somebody else said the same thing to me, saying she just wants to, that's her agenda. She uses people because she wants to be famous. She has money, no doubt about it, but she scams and she wants to be famous. That was like the main agenda that everybody kept saying. The person ends up proceeding, like, I used to mess with her, sends me videos of this girl unclothed. I ain't gonna lie, I have videos of her, like, with no, like, her sending videos of playing, like, shit. Like, he sent it to my DM. I'm like, what? And he like, this is who she is. Like, I'm watching the videos. It's her. She's playing with herself and all types of shit. Like, all right, that's not my business. I'm not even stay too much on that part because that's not my business. Like, I don't think that's right for a nigga to send it to somebody, but a nigga sent it to me and proceeds to say, like, what he getting himself into, he's not gonna be able to get out of. Like, it's really demonic and, like, you really need to help him. So that was that. So it's two separate conversations going on at once. So two separate people is coming to me about somebody, despite of what he did to me. In my brain, spiritually, I cared about him more than what was going on in the natural. So spiritually, I felt like he was in danger. I did feel like he was in danger. This is not to defend. I think that at the end of the day, what happened to you, Corey, I feel like you deserved it because I'm not saying you deserved it, but it's like you made your choice.
I made it. Yeah, I mean, like, I say like this. I had to go. I dealt with it. I went with it, and I got it. The fuck came with it.
Consequences to your actions and to your decisions. Yeah. But I will never sit here and say that he lied about that situation. I would never sit here and do that. Like, I knew from the beginning the situation was demonic and it was fucked up. Like, like, when it comes to him and his ex-wife, I have my stance on that. I have my stances on everything. But that's something I'm not moving on. Like, that shit was a fucked up ass situation. He knows that. So I literally, this is me being me. Y'all call me dumb, whatever y'all want to call it. But I call his mom because I'm like, it's the only person that could probably get through to him. So I call her. I spoke to her for a whole almost hour and a half, and I'm telling her everything that I know about the situation that he's in. And I'm like, it's fucked up. You need to tell. She's like, she's confused. Like she half sleep, but it's like, wake up. Like, get your son, bro. Like, please, I'm telling you, if he stays, something bad's gonna happen to him. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Please, 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 please. I was pleading. At this point, I didn't even want to be with him no more. Because in my brain, I resolved that he already slept with her. And I knew if he slept with her, I said it. I swear to God, everything I love, I don't want no parts with him after that. So in my brain, that I didn't even want to be with him no more. Like, I'm telling you, I don't. I'm like, but I just want him to get help because it's a dangerous territory that he's in. His mom's like, okay. I play her the recording of the conversation I had with the other person, and she listened to it. And she's like, what? Like, she's confused. Like, what the fuck? Like, blah, 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 whatever. I don't know how that message was relayed to him, but all I know is it was relayed to him because out of nowhere, I also told his mom that I was told. I'm not saying this is true about her. I'm not saying it's not. I was told she had an STD and like a current one, and she be giving it to niggas. That's what I was told. Now I don't know if that's the case. I'm not the one sleeping with them. I have not slept with him since, so I don't know. So
I don't know that bitch did have an STD. She must got it fit because I'm clean. I go to the doctor goddamn every 3 months. So, but I heard the same thing though, and it's crazy you say that because I don't want to be that nigga kind of speak on shit. She used to do I seen her one for the in a relationship doing something right. That motherfucker put some of her like she put some of her pussy. She's like, oh, this a cleaner that we Yeah. All right, bet. So he was like, they were like, I seen her. She said, oh yeah, I just put this in. It cleans me. So she had me. I don't know how true it is, but she said she put some of her shit in it, just something that girls supposed to do, but a lot of girls don't do, and they keep them clean and all that type of shit. So I was like, okay. I don't know what it was. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. I'm not a female. I don't know.
I'm laughing at y'all comments, bro. Y'all are fucking hilarious, bro. Like, yo, these comments got me rolling. So boom.
Hey, but listen though, all jokes aside though, let me tell you, and I'm finna go, cause I gotta get ready to go, but I'm gonna just tell you can tell the story. But let me just tell you when I really started realizing what I got myself into that I didn't even know the whole entire time, right? Goddamn. I don't know. What, that? I'm gonna need that. Oh, bye, bro. So when I realized it was all, the whole time I'm there, you gotta think about it. She's a witch, bro. She's very good at what she do. When I got there, she was just because she like I do voodoo and stuff like that. I'm thinking this bitch is talking. I ain't saying that shit. But you
And I told you that before you got in it.
You did. I ain't gonna hold you. You did. Like I learned my lesson. You did. One thing about it, I'm not gonna sit here and not justify the truth behind the whole situation. I got myself put in some fucked up shit. The day that she was out in the backyard, bro, and she was putting these names on these papers, and she had your name on her. She
I was about to
had
say, she put my name on there.
Yeah, she had your name on her. She had Carmen name on her. She had a whole bunch of people's name on the paper. Like, mind you, I don't understand what she's doing. I'm just in my video, but I'm watching her, and she on the phone with the prophet. She used to be on the phone with the prophet all the time, bro. This the only person she talked to the most. So she was like, oh yeah, I'm doing this. Fuck these. I'm gonna put the death spell on them. They gonna stop praying with me. So she put y'all name on there. She set it on fire, put it in the bottle of water, and then she like drive me to the graveyard. So I don't know what she's doing. I don't know witchcraft. I don't know none of this shit, bro. Like I don't believe in this stuff. I don't know. So she told me to take her to the graveyard. Huh?
I say you don't know these things is crazy, but okay, go ahead.
No, I'm saying I didn't know. Like I'm there with a fucking demon the whole time, a real witch. I ain't never dealt with nothing like this before. Gotta keep it, be real. So I didn't understand what she was doing. And then as I'm there, the days I'm there, you know, I'm saying the truth. Like, oh, now I got myself in some deep shit. You feel me? I was already in it. So I was trying to get out of it. I had to do it school and do it like she capable of what she got going on. She telling me all the people that she got killed and shit like that. Baze. You feel me? So I just kept my cool, but that shit there, that's when I would start praying the hardest. Because you got to think about it. When I was there, I used to read the Bible. I would read the Bible every day, bro, as I still do, right? And I noticed she said one night, she was like, we don't pray to the same God. And I looked at her crazy. And I was just like, man, I was like, bro, I looked at her crazy. Like, didn't even respond to it. She said, we don't pray to the same God. So that's when I realized, like, from the beginning, like, oh, okay, I got manipulated the whole time, and this bitch just used me this whole time. like, you know what I'm saying, prep pro for the clout, the money, and all that extra ass shit. But yeah, it was like people think it's a joke, but no, like all just aside, people can laugh, y'all can say ha ha ha, ha. This shit real. And I know a lot of y'all don't like Corey because of who Corey is in my life, but it's real life innocent men out here, bro, that's going through this shit, that's experiencing this shit. Like, it's a lot of y'all females, and you probably got some on your live right now. I'm keeping it bad with you. It's a lot of females on here right now that probably don't know God, don't believe in God, and they deal with the Santeria and the witchcraft and they voodoos and stuff, and they be putting these spells on these niggas, and a lot of niggas be going through shit and don't be knowing what's going on, and they dealing with this spirituality, demonic stuff. So, and like, people can laugh and joke. I'm a living witness of it. I experienced it, and God was with me the whole time. So that's why I really wanted you to sit here and tell, like, okay, yeah, tell the story how it happened. This what happened. Even though you was a victim, you know what I'm saying? This shit happened to you, which I apologize, but no, here's the truth. This is what really happened. The demon, Danni the demon. You feel me? Doing the demonic spells and everything, and chaotic. And listen, and I didn't hear this. You recorded. Matter of fact, right here in my voice message, you recorded the whole conversation with you and Chaotic, bro. Chaotic told Maddie exactly what was gonna happen before the shit even happened, and I didn't even hear that voice recording until after I left the whole situation. Yeah, that the voice recording you recorded with you and Chaotic on the phone.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, I didn't even. That was my first time hearing this shit in November after I had already left. I was coming to Alabama and I just had